Hi everyone, I know that you can't see me. I have an emergency today. Those of you who know my story and you're upright and you have God on the inside and you know about this bullying that's going on with me, that's unethical. I don't even understand why it's even being allowed and why I'm still here today dealing with this nonsense that's going on. It is 7:25 a.m. on Sunday, November the 24th. And if you're new, I'm stranded in a hotel and I've been here for over a year and a half crying out. I have tried to get a hold of everyone, churches, the authorities. My story is widely known. And whoever has come in the past and helped me stay alive, whether you're an enemy doing it, I don't even know why I even have an enemy, why this is even going on, why any of it even started in the first place. It's just a big fat mess. Whether you're upright in that giving or whatever you are, and why would have even given as an enemy and not come to my face and tell me what this stuff is about. It's a great big question mark. But I am sitting here suffering by somebody who has just bullied me without a cause, without a conversation, and has been crooked towards me, even in the city with authority. And it's wrong to put a person in a position to have to get up and fight like I do. And I won't sit down. I won't sit down on this matter. My life, it matters. And nobody has a right to think that they can throw a person out on the street for no reason at all, just because some freak stole from me and you had some type of connections. What? I don't even want to understand what's even going on, folks. This is just pure demonic transgression that God Almighty will judge for. He will judge for this situation. Now, I have to have some type of money for shelter from this hotel room. If I don't have it, I go sit out in the vehicle that's broken down by somebody who deliberately messed with my car so I couldn't work anymore and have no connections, and then it gets towed in 24 hours. It's cold outside. This is freaking disgusting, and any kind of leadership that would do such a thing, this society should be absolutely just upside down about this matter, folks. I can't even believe that I have to even get up in here on my YouTube channel, or at least try to get up on my platforms and say, I know y'all are only getting half of the story unless you're catching me live on my videos. But I am being bullied, and this is wrong. It's hurtful. It's disgusting. It's gross. Not too long ago, I tried to call the FBI again, and something stupid happened on the phone call, because it always happens on the phone call because people are involved in it. People are involved in it, folks, and it's wrong. How could anybody even just sit here and just listen to a person say, look, I need help. I got hunger needs. I got shelter needs. I need a rescue team. My life has been in danger by some freak that thinks that they're just going to wipe their face on this crime and waiting for me. I'm going to kill you right back, like I always say, for self-defense, folks. I'm a 53-year-old woman, and God has kept me alive supernaturally. However, and whoever's come along to help me, those of you who have, I appreciate you. I need a rescue team, folks. This is unethical. Does anybody in the earth even care? It's unethical. It could be you. I was minding my own freaking business, and some person just think they just come up on my life because they wanted something that was of value of me, and then went and used connections to try to get me isolated so that they could try to attack me, and God wouldn't let them do it. And I'm still here in this moment today. I've been here several times before when it's been the day that I have to go down and pay for shelter, and someone somehow will come through, and I need you to be that person today, folks. I have $6 left over from the last time somebody gave. I need help. It is $57 and some change for me to have shelter. Obviously I need it more than just a day. I need a physical rescue team. I need people to get up and not be afraid, and the regular civilians to come up in here and get me out of here so that we can find some upright enforcement somewhere outside of Kansas City, Missouri, because they just don't do it here, unfortunately. I tried to even call the president, and that's just another whole whatever. I feel that somebody up in that area, in that party, is involved in this matter. And I'm not afraid of authority figures. I want to honor them, but I can't honor any authority figures, folks, because they're being crude to me, and it's wrong. And it does affect you for somebody to mess with my vehicle so that I'd be killed on the road. It becomes your story at that point, because they don't care about you driving on the road or your teenagers either. I need help. You can either help me through PayPal, and if you have any people that you know that are in some type of an authority figure and they are honorable and they have righteousness on the inside of them, then I need you to contact them. I'm in Kansas City, Missouri, and if there are people that are in Kansas City, Missouri that's upright here, I'm sorry, you can't call these people here. They are involved in it. If there are any upright people here, then fine, you are. Sorry, don't get mad if you're at the sound of my voice, but I've got too much evidence, recorded documentation, stuff that will stay in the court of law in this matter. And those cops have been at my door, and I'm getting nothing but the runaround, and there's no reason for a cop to say, oh, I don't know what to do about a murder situation. That makes our enforcement look crazy. People, I need your help. If you do know upright people in authority anywhere that can overpower Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri to be exact, then whoever's here in this city, they need to be questioned. They need to be dealt with. Whoever's at the top of whatever that's upright and righteous, I need everybody all around wherever you're at to contact them, because my life has been in danger, folks. My life has been in danger, and that's wrong. I need help, and God tells us to get up and help and relieve burdens. My Cash App is ShannanEHensley, Shah. ShannonEHensley, If you just type it in, you must type it in just that way. And there's a box that I show on my channel all the time. That's the picture for that app. If you see anything else, it needs to be reported. My Cash App is just only my name, ShannanEHensley. If you could help me, I would appreciate it. I know you can pray, folks. You would want somebody to stop a moment and say, God Almighty, this lady needs help, and she's your daughter. And especially if you're a part of the household of faith, you have an obligation to me, and I have an obligation to you. That's how the true kingdom works. People who aren't in the kingdom, they're not going to do nothing. They're just going to listen to this and click off and, oh, that lady's just in trouble and whatever. And you're a nobody, and you're a piece of crap in the earth realm. That's wrong. That's wrong for you to do that to a person in the earth. I need help and it's emergency, and I need you to share this, or I need you to network or do whatever you can to help a person in need today. Because if somebody does come upon me and I do have to go sit down in a broken car, I'm going to wait for them, because I'm dealing with the serial killer, folks. They've already been in this room that I'm staying at, and it's a long story, and some of y'all heard me say about how somebody come in this room. It's not just one time they've been in this room. They think they can play a game with me, and God's going to bust this freak up. I will lay my hands on this person for self-defense, and I will kill them, and it'll be a duty for the person. For me to do that is a great honor and a duty to put the person down, because they're wicked in our society. I need help. No excuses, folks. Please help me. There are people around you, maybe your own family members, I don't know, but people that are just throwing people out and doing some crap, taking people's talent and stuff like that. That's wrong. People all over the world need help, and most of these people that are homeless and stuff like that, they've been taken advantage of. I lived in my own home. I work 6 days a week. I did my thing every day, and somebody just thought they're going to come up on me and prey on my life. And don't you just sit there and think that something like that couldn't ever happen to you, especially when you're hearing somebody needing help and you turn your ear from it. God says you reap what you sow, folks. And somebody's oppressing me, you're going to be oppressed right back. Just starting some crap without a cause, without a conversation, without nothing wrong. I'm angry. I'm beyond angry, and it's a righteous anger. It's a righteous anger. I need help. So whoever you can get on the phone with that has any kind of authority, that is upright, can form some type of a rescue team for me, then please do it as soon as possible. But right now, I need shelter. Thanks for listening. Please pray. Thanks for your help.